Hey guys, it's Manak here. So, if you don't know, League of Legends has currently Spirit Blossom Festival going on right now, and the Spirit Blossom skin line. But I mean Brand, and Brand is not getting Spirit Blossom skin. So I thought I'll make Brand and Ryze fan art of Spirit Blossom skin. Now, Brand is from Freljord. He's a Freljord shaman. And Ryze is from Bilgewater. Like, I think he's from Bilgewater. Like, he was in Bilgewater with his master at least. Ryze meets Brand in Freljord and makes his disciple, and they roam around the world collecting runes. So I think they might have went to Ionia at least once. I hope they did and attended the Spirit Blossom. Not sure, but we'll just think that yeah, maybe they did. And then later, Ryze fights Brand around Surima somewhere when Brand turns into Brand. So I'm going to draw the Kagan version of Brand before Kagan turned into Brand. So this is the before version. Was Ryze bald when Brand was Kagan? Maybe. I'll draw him bald. Like if you can, I don't know. So Spirit Blossom is happening right now in Valley, and it's like so close to Noxious, and pretty sure Ryze and Brand were in Noxious, around Noxious, so they could have went to Valley to join the Blossom Festival just for fun or something. That's the story. So I have some references. I'm thinking more of like this kind of aesthetic, like color scheme, or this. Like I really like these two versions. And rest is and this is the Spirit Blossom in Valley, and this is Valley. So I'm thinking like Valley Street, Ryze and Brand are like walking master and student, and they both have this mask. And I'll put mask on Brand's face because we don't know what Kagan looks like really besides that one picture, and the mask on Ryze will be on his side of his head because yeah. So yeah, someone start roaring. Hey, voiceover time lapse. Right, so if you don't know me, I'm a game developer currently working on a game called Heilmwater and Webtoon. So it's mainly like line art 2D anime style, so I haven't done a lot of semi-realism in a while, so I'm like actually super rusty. So this was hard kind of, and like I don't really have time because like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is my game dev time. I work on my game, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I work on my Webtoon. So I had to finish this so I can work on my Webtoon. So I was like, I took all these pictures of Valley and stuff and just put it on there to work on them as a base. I made that arch, took that from Ionian thing website, league website. So yeah, and now I'm working on the clothes and looking up references. The usual. If I didn't have time, I would still start with some basic like background. It's landless art after all. A little bit of background is nice. You can pick colors from it. You can get like initial vibe. So I was just like, since I didn't thumbnail, I had no idea how this gonna turn out. But I really had no time to thumbnail this. It was like this is some fan art of a game, and probably no one will care much about this drawing anyway. So this is like probably waste of time for me. So but I had to do it anyways. So I was like rushing through without thumbnailing. So I was like trying my best to make it look good as possible. Right now I'm adding highlight, going in grayscale to look at the values and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just like adding highlights now and fixing up some lighting issues. I'm doing some cheaty bits, yay, overlaying shops because got no time, man. Yeah, just like that. Didn't even need to draw them. It's fine because like, it's not a commission or anything. If it were a real drawing, I would have drawn each shop. But hey, it's not like I'm selling this or anything. This is like hobby drawing, so it's fine. I'm sure. But yeah, so you can already see a lot of form, and like I have stuff in my mind, like this is how I wanted to look and stuff. So yeah, I was like, at this point I already knew how this was gonna turn out and stuff. This is like, so it's matter of chipping away bit by bit. That's just how hyperrealism works, semi-realism and stuff. You just draw a rough thing, and then you go adding details bit by bit. Each pass adding more details, looking at more references. So yeah, now I was looking at brand's mask reference, which was kind of like, at first I thought I would make arc light brand, which you see me doing, but later I changed my mind, which was a good decision. How words. So yeah, and I thought like maybe I would give him flames and stuff to make so that people will know like, yeah, it's brand. I gave Kindred mask to Ryze, at least like similar to Kindred. So overall the painting took like 20 hours, 25 hours, I'm not sure, around 25 hours. So yeah, I'm making this upper coat thing. I don't know what it's called, but it looks cool. So yeah, those flames didn't work out. Now I'm just like adjusting values, pushing the values, and then tuning it down the way I want, adding that arch again to make it pop a bit, removing signs and stuff, because people in Valley don't speak Japanese, I'm pretty sure they don't. So I scanned the wiki, couldn't find any Western language, so I was like, this random text, I don't know. If you guys know the Western text, then tell me, write down in the comments. Also write down your main in the comments, if you play League, that is. And the mask of Brand aka Kagan is the battle boss Kagan's mask. I thought the arc light one didn't work out, so I did the battle boss version. So he's like, Ryze is telling him to check, like, look at that shop or something, like what about that, and Kagan's like, oh yeah, maybe, sure. Just adding details bit by bit. Now I'm like working on the first pass and actually adding a lot of details. Up till now everything was just like rough sketch. Now I'm like going in with all those details. Some highlights. Ooh, that's right. Some shadows. Ooh, shadows. It's colored awesome, like how Ross does it. Yeah, like making the body. Looking at Yasuo reference. I just pasted Valley again, the higher quality one. That one was so pixelated. I'll do it one more time, I think. This one will get blurred too much, so I'll paste one more Valley. Actually, I made a big mistake in this drawing, which is like not saving the raw unblur layer. It was like I blurred everything down, and then it was a bit too much. I couldn't tone it back because I don't have original layers. Adding a lot more details. I actually didn't pay attention much to pose, which was like kind of a mistake. So the pose looks trash right now. But hey, don't have much time to fix it anymore. So, and I merged everything down like an idiot. But well, merging everything down saves time. So Now adding those corner shadows and stuff, like making it pop. Up till now it was very flat. Now the clothes and stuff will pop really, like it's 3D. It already starting to pop. You can see it, right? You know what I mean. Just fixing the values, doing it in grayscale. That's how you fix values. Like look how 3D it looks now. It was flat moments ago. Now it looks not flat. So now I'm like trying. I was doing that road thingy. I was like trying to make slight distinction from road to characters, to make characters pop and not get them mixed in the background, because I did no composition or like storyboarding or anything. I just went in head first, like YOLO, something will happen, something good will turn out, without any plan. I have to. It basically didn't turn out that great, and I have to adjust all this stuff midway the drawing, halfway through, which I could have just done easily if I just storyboarded. But then again, this is not a commission. I'm not like trying my hard to make it look good. Well, actually I'm trying my best to make it look good, but I don't have time. And plus I'm rusty. Nah, those details, damn, really making them details, huh? I mean, there are some places where I missed details or like didn't do it because I'm lazy, but hey, what was that? Yeah, I'm taking high quality picture of Valley and then pasting it in. Valley. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Well, actually, I'm not even sure that's how you pronounce it. The added color to my grayscale drawing and fixing some issues of saturation and hue. Fixing hand pose a bit. Like it's kind of nice. Like, yeah, you wanna check that, instead of like pointing it straight to, it's like it's unsure, like, yeah, what about this maybe. And then the Ryze is looking at some other shop, Kagan is looking somewhere else. They're not in proper proximity, and their faces are not facing the right way, and it's not like I merged everything, so I can't like fix it anymore. So I just moved Kagan ahead a bit to match Ryze face angle. More detail. Like look at this, how much like 3D, if that's a word. It doesn't look flat basically. Adding more highlights. Now cherry blossom, because duh, cherry blossoms. Alright, so I just checked yesterday Riot released this cinematic, and I just checked the Valley festival season. So the houses are like this kind of Ionian houses, like shops. I thought it would be like normal kind of houses, but hey, it's Ionian style. So I'll just modify the roof to be like this and add some like tree stuff to match it, like this, and add some lanterns and stuff. I need to add this tree over here. After all, it's Valley Spirit Blossom tree or something. What is the tree name? I forgot. But hey, I'll add it. I think it's already here. It's just too small to be visible. Or I don't know. I'll add it here. I'll check the image. Let's just check the image and see where is the tree in the Lilia cinematic. Is the tree somewhere there, or is it here? I'll check the Lilia cinematic and see where the tree is. If it's here, then I'll add it here in the background. So yeah, back to voiceover. So I'm just making them triangle, just low effort, smush, blur them, everything. Don't need details. Hide imperfections with blur. Yeah, just time saving methods. So yeah, almost finished piece. adding some background valley stuff, adding post-processing effects like petals and bloom and whatnot, highlights. I checked the values one last time and saw that like Ryze's shadows weren't dark enough, so I added shadows, adding some text, and boom, painting is done. Here's the final version. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe because I'm so close to 100 subs. Bye bye.